Saudi Arabia, President and Mrs. Obama paid respects to the late King Abdullah.
And some on social media criticizing the First Lady. New at 5, CBS 2's Dick Brennan explains.
No matter where she goes, First Lady Michelle Obama always causes a buzz about what she wears. But in Saudi Arabia, it was what she wasn't wearing. Some Saudis took to social media questioning why she wasn't wearing a headscarf when paying respects to the late King Abdullah. Turns out she was just fine without one.
Nobody really mentioned the headdress. Nobody in Saudi Arabia cared about the headdress. Most Westerners are welcome to walk the streets in Saudi Arabia without a headdress.
In fact, international studies expert Dr. Ghassan Shabane says other top Americans have gone without headscarves in Saudi Arabia, including Hillary Clinton, Condoleezza Rice, Madeleine Albright, and First Lady at the time, Laura Bush. So it appears Michelle Obama hit the fashion mark correctly this time, right? Well, not exactly.
Her outfit is what caused this.
Dr. Shabani says it wasn't the lack of headdress, but the color of the outfit she chose that really ticked off Saudis on social media.
The average individual in Saudi Arabia was a little bit triggered by the fact that she wore colors that were not fit or suitable for somebody to come to a funeral or to pay respect or condolences.
Blue, she wore.
She wore blue.
Black would have been better, and that's not all. Shabani shows us tweets complaining that the First Lady looked like she wasn't enjoying herself.
What is making you look like you are coming to a place you don't want to be?
So you really can't please everyone at home or abroad. Dr. Shabane says traveling to the Mideast is tricky, especially when cultures clash, and says it pays to educate yourself.
You really need to pick up a brochure. You really need to pick up a guide for just 10 minutes to educate yourself about the basics.
Now, not all the criticism on social media, Saudi social media, was negative. Some said she should be given a break because the trip was last minute. And by the way, images of Mrs. Obama without a headscarf were shown on state media, despite some claims that she had been blurred out. And guys, this just proves that social media everywhere is brutal.
No exceptions.
No exceptions in Saudi Arabia.
You know, her outfit was loose and it covered, her arms, so it was...
If it's not one thing diplomatically, it's another thing.
Exactly.
Right.
Thank you, Dick.
Dick.